Welcome to Story Hustle TV. I am Paula, and this is where we talk real about raising confident storytellers. So if you are a parent, an educator, or someone who wants to help kids show up bold and creative, you are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button so you do not miss an episode. Now let's get into it. So kids do not create the same way. They do not express ideas in the same way. They do not communicate with the same rhythm or comfort. So when parents understand that, everything becomes easier. So in this episode, we're going to break down the 5 storytelling types you will see in your child. Each type is valid, each type is creative, and it shows you how your child thinks. So when you know your child's type, you can give them what they need without accidentally shutting down their ideas or expecting them to communicate like someone they are not. So first up, we have the spark starter, and they move fast. They think in flashes and they jump from one idea to the next with excitement and energy. Their storytelling shows up in quick bursts that feel imaginative and super vivid. So when you support a spark starter, focus on listening without rushing to organize their ideas for them. They need room to explore before they settle. And you have to ask questions that help them slow down just enough to shape their thoughts without losing their enthusiasm. A spark starter thrives when they feel encouraged instead of redirected mid thought. Next up is the confident creator, and they know exactly what they want to say. They walk into a story with intention and can describe every detail when given the space. Their imagination is rich and they enjoy building complex ideas. So, to support a confident creator, you have to notice the depth of their thinking. Encourage them to read their work out loud or explain the parts they enjoy most. They grow when someone honors their effort and pays attention to what they build. They do not need pressure to be perfect. They need room to expand. Now we have the story hustler, and they see stories in everything. They take everyday experiences and turn them into full narratives with characters, emotions, and movement. Their storytelling feels vivid, expressive, and full of personality. So to support a story hustler, you have to give them chances to share. Use car rides, bedtime, conversations, or anything that they can share with you. They thrive when they feel their storytelling is welcomed instead of labeled drama or extra. Their style is strength that deserves acknowledgement. Now we have the visual visionary, and they imagine everything in pictures before words. They see the story in images, colors, and scenes. Drawing, sketching, and visual problem solving help them translate their ideas into language. And you can support them by allowing visuals to lead the way. Invite them to sketch characters, build storyboards, or draw scenes before writing. This approach gives them confidence because it matches the way their mind works. So when you honor their process, they step into storytelling with ease. And finally, we have the quiet genius. They think deeply before speaking. They observe the room, watch what others do, and listen carefully before offering their ideas up. Now, their storytelling can show up in soft, thoughtful ways that may not demand a lot of attention, but they carry real meaning. And to support them, you have to give them time. Invite them into conversations with patience rather than with pressure. Make space for their ideas to come forward naturally. So quiet does not mean unsure, it means intentional. So when they finally share, the depth is often incredible. Now you're probably thinking, what if my child has more than one type? It's normal. Most kids blend 2 or 3 storytelling types. Their style can shift as they grow, as they explore new interests, or just gain confidence. So you may see one type showing up at home and you may see another at school. The goal is not to put your child in one box. The goal is to understand their natural patterns so you can support them with intention. And once you recognize their style, you start to see what helps them open up and what makes them hesitate or shut down. And you begin to show up for them with clarity instead of guessing. Thank you for watching Story Hustle TV. If today's episode helped you see your child's creativity in a new way, go ahead and subscribe so you do not miss what is coming next. Before you go, drop a comment and tell me which storytelling type your child leans towards. I love reading these because it helps parents realize that they are not the only ones navigating this space. And it gives me ideas for future episodes. So share this with another parent or educator who wants to raise a confident storyteller, and I will see you in the next episode.